Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions. Now look, guys, the reason why I haven't been uploading too frequently is because, man, I was in the hospital, bro. Your boy was sick as a dog, man. I'm good now, you know, but take care of your health, fellas and ladies. Real talk, man. Go get them regular checkups for real.
Okay, so y'all know how people will be like they don't tell people that they stink because like you can smell yourself. I don't believe in that shit no more, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So like 3 years ago, I had got I had got my lashes done by this girl, and after she had did my lashes, all my lashes had fell out like 2 days later. So I had made a video about it. I didn't say her name in the video. I had just made a video saying how all my lashes fell out. I guess she ended up seeing the video. She got mad. She started telling everybody that I was musty, and she even had made like a discount code on her site, like use code musty for money off, da 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 da. Okay, cool. At first, I'm like, this is a fucking hater, da 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 da. Mind you, I'm the type of I keep deodorant in my car, all of that shit, right? Then last year, or maybe this was in 2023, I don't know, but it was either early 2024 or late 2023. I got into it with a hairstylist bitch. The bitch said damn near the same shit. Then, okay, so I don't give a who you is. If I get a hold to that phone, I'm searching my name in your messages. Like, if I know I'm gonna have your phone for an extended amount of time, I'm going to search my name in your messages. I don't know. I'm just a nosy ass bitch. Now, I'm not gonna just pick up your phone and go through it. Like, if you give me your phone and be like, do this on my phone or play music on my, I don't know. I'm gonna search my name. I'm not gonna go through your whole phone, but anything that says Tyler on it, TP, whatever, that's my business. You said my name. So I had one of my friends' phone one day and I searched my name. Lo and behold, bitch, another musty ass accusation. And I'm not gonna lie, that particular friend, I stopped talking to her for a little bit because if I'm your friend and you feel like I'm musty, clearly I did not know. No. I'm not the type of that will walk around being musty and just be like, oh, I'm musty, I don't give a fuck. Like, clearly I did not know. So ever since then, I keep deodorant in the car. I take night showers. When I take my shower at night, I put deodorant on. When I wake up in the morning, I put deodorant on. I put perfume on at night. When I wake up again in the morning, I put perfume on. Now everybody say that I smell good because I was already always putting deodorant on, but now I take extra care to make sure, because that is almost one of the worst allegations that you can have, is that you're musty. Me to this day, like, and then I do smell checks too. Like, if I'm out all day and I'm with another person, smell my underarm, smell me. Am I musty? Like, And if I'm around somebody that's musty, I'm gonna tell them, or they stink, or any type of smell, I'm gonna tell them, because bitches ain't want to tell me when it was me. And that pissed me off.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The worst thing about being musty is that by the time you realize you musty, it's already too late. Everybody around you knew about that shit. And it's and talk about shit that stink, that stuff y'all be smoking stink, man. Like the video, bro. Real talk, man. You dig? Like the video. But look, them ain't your homegirls, man, because you supposed to tell your homegirl when you stink.
I feel like we all know somebody that follows every girl on planet Earth on Instagram, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, I could be on my explore page, I see a Joan that's not even famous or nothing. She has a moderate following. She live on the other side of the country. I don't know why she on my explore page, but I just go to the page. This guy follows her. Like, how do you even know she exists, bro? like what's up with you, bro? Like, I'm talking about, like, it'll be like an actor from a different country, he follow her. Like, what's going on with you, bro? Like, like, you shouldn't even be on IG that much to even be coming across these things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we all know somebody. I'm talking about, bro, like, if I look through my suggested, I know for a fact he follow at least one or two of them. But, like, that's a problem, bro. Like, how do I know that you follow at least one or two of them, bro? Like, I could click on a random girl page. We don't have no mutuals. He'll be following them. Like, I feel like we all know somebody like that, bro. Like, like, what's up with that, man?
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Listen, I'm big on respect, man. And the dudes that I know who do that almost always be married dudes, dog. Like, you got a trail, bro. You have a paper trail, dog. Like, you can't go nowhere without leaving your digital footprint. And that's embarrassing to your girl. You gotta chill, man.
Well, the House passed the SAVE Act, so if you're a married woman or you changed your name from your birth certificate for any way, you need to get a passport if you intend to vote. Because in that law, it says that when you register to vote, your name on your ID has to match your birth certificate or your passport, or you can't vote. So, if you're a married woman who changed her name, yeah, the Republicans just took your right to vote away. Unless you happen to have a passport, which, you know, costs about $200. And if you're wondering why the Republicans would do this, it's because most women vote Democrat. They got a big majority of men voting Republican this time. They saw that and decided, well, shit, if we take the right to vote away from a whole bunch of women, and most of them probably won't even pay attention to what happened until they go to vote and get denied because they don't have a passport or their name doesn't match their birth certificate, because most married women, their name's not going to match their birth certificate. And then they'll be like, oh shit, I can't vote. But by then it's too late, because, you know, it takes 8 weeks to get your passport, even if you have the $200. So buckle up, shit's about to get worse. Now, it still has to go through the Senate, so if you want to call your senators and beg them not to pass it, but we all know the Republicans control the Senate, and we know damn well Donald Trump will sign this, so.
It be like that sometimes, dog. Listen, if you don't exercise your right to vote, you gotta take what come with that. It is what it is. I voted. I vote. I don't care. I'ma exercise my right to vote, man. I might not vote for the right thing, but I'ma vote, goddammit.
So let me tell y'all how old I feel today. Not only do my kids not know what TGIF means, my son kept asking me, do I need that? He's been saying this all week, and I don't know what the fuck he was talking about until I went on TikTok today. Now I'm gonna be his ass. Yeah.
Hey, man, look, let me tell y'all some real shit. I would never have done no shit like that to my mama. Never would have told her nothing like that, because I respected my mama. I'm gonna tell y'all something. These new sons don't respect their mama because y'all be half dressed around them all the time. They see y'all twerking in front of them. They don't have respect for y'all. So, of course, they're gonna play with y'all like that. We would have never played with our parents like that.
I am not trying to be rude, but you know how I know a woman is like grown or woman is older? It's when they're wearing extensions, a wig, or a hairpiece, and it's just so wide on the sides. Like, it'll be really flat on the top, but it's wide. And when I'm older, shit, my hair is probably gonna be wide on the sides too. But I just be thinking, when you get older as a woman, there are some things that you just lose sight of. Like, us young, I'm in my early 20s, by the way, but we're so finicky about everything. Like, we know exactly what's going on. Our makeup, our hair is like to a T. Like, we have the eye for it. It might be one of those things where a woman is just stuck in her ways. Like, you've been doing your hair like that for so long, why change it now? It's not even like a dead giveaway, like, oh my gosh, I caught you, you're not 21 years old. But it's, okay, like, I know your age. But before y'all come on here and flock me, it's not bad when it's installed like that. I just noticed that a lot of older women, it's always installed the same way. And I'm thinking it's like the way that they braid down the hair, but it's always the same look. I wonder how I'm gonna wear my hair when I'm older. I'm finna get a pixie cut.
That may be true, but I bet you some money that the woman she probably talking about probably got a man. And that ain't the highest on her list of priorities. You get what I'm saying? But then again, you never know. But yeah, for men, this is how we look at it. A woman could look young in the face, but if you look at her neck and her hands, it's gonna tell away every time.
I just came to the realization that my homegirl's half white. Because if you look at her, that's a black woman, but it's just the things that she does. Okay? So I go over to her house. I'm gonna just call her Savannah. So I go over to Savannah's house, and she's having a girls' night. So she's making drinks and stuff or whatever, and she's boasting about this new ice that she got, because the ice, I guess once it melts, you can put it back in the freezer and it just turns back into ice. And I was just like, oh no, I like crushed ice anyways. I didn't even realize that was my ancestors and my discernment. So all her friends get there, we're drinking our first drink and we're chopping it up. We're introducing each other to each other and all that jazz. And everybody gets done with their first drink and the little ice cubes have melted. So she goes to replace the ice cubes that they have. And I go to replace the crushed ice that I had in my cup. And this girl puts the infinity ice cubes back in the freezer without washing them off, without sterilizing them. She got all her homegirls backwash on these fucking ice cubes. That's what I call discernment. My black ass spirit knew better. So since I was already in the kitchen, she says to me that she was about to start making the charcuterie board up. And since I already seen what she did with the ice, I was like, you know what? I love making charcuterie boards. I will make it myself. I promise you. Let me be your co-host, okay? I'm just trying to make sure the charcuterie board is as sanitary as possible because I'm going to be eating off that bitch. And also, I had just reminded myself, oh, thank God I'm black, because I already brought my little portable, my little stackable silverware with me. It was in my purse. So I'm like, you know what? Thank God. So she brings all her friends their drinks, and I bring my drink and the charcuterie board. And she proceeds to put on some music. And you know what? I know black women listen to Chaperone, but I was just confused because it was a group of black women. I'm just like, I mean, it could have at least been Tina Marie. I don't know. Now, this is when everybody in the room realized that this was a half white woman. She's really getting into this song by Chaperone. We all singing. I'm only singing the parts that I know because I don't really listen to Chaperone like that. And as I said, this is a room full of black women. This woman proceeds to get on her couch with her fucking sneakers on. When I tell you, the room went silent. The room went fucking silent. Now, I had already came to the conclusion that old girl was half white in the kitchen. But then one of her other friends had came to that conclusion right there and then and was like, girl, is you white?
Quick story time. My very first girlfriend in high school, bro, she suffered from that. I swear to God, one time we went to Blue Bayou. It's a water park in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, dog. I remember I was thirsty as hell, so I bought me and my girl some water. She had her own, I had my own. She started sharing it with all her friends who all was white. This was a girl who told Santa Claus she wished she was white for Christmas because she was really dark skinned. Messed up in the head. Anyway, one of the girls had like cold sores all around her mouth, and she let that girl drink out of her bottle, bro. I never kissed that girl again after that, bro. That was our last time dating. And when I told her how nasty that is, she gaslit me to thinking I was tripping. Hell no, bro. Never do it again. Never date that type of girl again.
I'm not scared to say what I did, just so, cause no, I'm not scared, but I never said I wasn't embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed. So what happened was, usually I get a calling that be like, go through that phone. Usually I do. But this one specific night, like the sun went down perfectly. The moon was shining bright. I was sleeping like a princess. I just woke up. It wasn't a calling though. It was more so like I'm thirsty. Like that. I got Sugar Plum next to me, right? And all I hear is the grizzly bear snoring. So I get the good old idea, like, if I can get out this bed and grab that phone and my phone and make it to the bathroom, why not go through it? Mind you, the fact is I don't know the password. I don't really care to go through it. I didn't have my calling. I'm just doing shit. Like, mind that, and okay? So I slither out the bed, y'all. I grabbed the phone. The phone actually was respectfully on my side of the bed. Buddy right here. Phone right here. So I'm like, this is perfect. Let me just roll over. So I rolled over, grabbed my phone, because my phone was on the table. It just so happened to be on the table. I wasn't like flying. No. It just so happened to be on the table. So it out the way. Grabbed it like a baton pass. Going to the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. Y'all, all I did was try that password one time and it didn't work. You know what I did? Put it to the side, got on TikTok, started scrolling myself. About 4 o'clock in the morning, scrolling on myself. So then I'm like, all right, this was a bust. Let me go get my water. Mind you, because I'm thirsty. Y'all, before I leave the bathroom, I put his phone in my bonnet. Because, like, one thing about it, I don't know nothing. So I put the phone is in my bonnet. I'm in the kitchen. I'm on the phone. I'm on TikTok still. Water is full. I'm drinking. Y'all know the phone hold like this. And I'm drinking. I hear, what are you doing? Good God. What are you doing? In drawers and all in the kitchen. Like, what are you doing? Like, what's up? I'm like, what's up? Like, what do you mean? He was like, where's my phone? I said, I don't know. I don't know, like what? So I'm like, go back into the room, y'all. We get in the room. He like, where is my phone? My covers. Tornado. He was looking for his phone. So I'm like, I don't know. Did you look? I start telling the man, you drunk. Like, you drunk. Gaslight, like, motherfucker, I got the gas and the lighter. So I'm like, you drunk. Lay down. Like, I don't know where your phone is. We'll find it in the morning. So I got him like this. Nah, right? I got him like this. I'm trying to go back to sleep. I'm trying to, like, come on, go back to sleep. Because all I need to do is get this phone out my bonnet before Instagram start to send notifications that be like, hey, somebody else like somebody else's picture, just to let you know some random stuff, emails. So I'm like, okay, this me holding him. I'm like, I'm getting the phone out my bonnet, y'all. It slide down my back, and all you hear is doop. I'm like, he get up like this. I knew you had it. Embarrassed immediately. I'm like, what? No, that wasn't me. That's why you don't do stuff. Like, okay, y'all know I do a disclaimer, but that's why you don't do stuff that you just don't feel in your chest. Like, I was just doing. It wasn't even a big deal. I was just doing, like, but that bonnet.
Hey, dog, see, her boyfriend, I don't know what he did after the fact, because she didn't really tell us. But me, that would have pissed me off. You sit up here hiding my damn phone in your bonnet. I can't trust you. Now, I got to wonder what else you be doing while I'm sleeping, bro. And then on top of that, if I'm not showing you any signs of me cheating or being infidelis, or whatever the word would be, infidelity, why are you even going and fishing? That mean you probably doing something. Now I'm going to start investigating you. Stop playing with people, bro.